look, you'll stay for less.
Really pultă sancıtım abi. Hello bro, hello. Oh, finally. Restart-ն խաղաշկիս։ Տնակ էսի լավ գեմփադա։ Արա։ Let's go. I don't understand your language, bro. You speak in Turkish. Արա մի հատ եսին ոք մի 50,000-րդ տեղ 5-1 սպանեց այն օրը։ Քիչ խաղանք։ Boca. Привет, ախպերս։ Հանգր դրանից առաջ խոսքի մի հատ է բան եմ գրել։ Եմ top մի 70 էր, ինչ էր։
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes, while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance.
Oh, good climb! Goal!
Hello,
Boca
Привет, ախպեր։
Certain, searing and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Gullit. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He is just caressing the ball. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Լավ,
That
ախպերներ
has
ջան,
ended up in
привет,
no man's
անդա։
land.
Նորմալ էլի բզբզամ ասի մի
Van
քիչ,
Velten. Casemiro.
բայց possession
They've
եմ
switched it
փոխում
over to
ես,
the other
հետ
side.
կանջվելու եմ։
Serginho. And it's Serginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Xabi
Նայեք,
Alonso.
մի հատ
Oh, good
pressing
spread.
անող խաղացող չունեմ արա։
Azar. And the counter is on. Now it's Gullit. Gullit. This is promising. Spread to the shapes to shoot.
Արա դե լավ, բլիցը
I'll
թույլ
be a
սրել
bit
են։
disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Բլիցը թույլ սրել են, բայց հա։
Casemiro.
Madrid are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That has been cut short. Vieira. Hazard. Cafu. Serginho. Zico. Serginho. Casemiro
Անցավարը։
has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Ուրիշ ինչ
Played
կտալա
through for the wide man.
կտուլունգեր։
Oh, that's fabulous. Played into the... And a header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Cafu. And here's Elise.
Արի ախպերս։
Can he get onto this? Punched away. Van Bouten chooses to go crossfield. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Pull it. In with the challenge. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And here's Nunez. Vieira going forward. Looking to play him in. He has found the way through. Oh, look at the space here.
Դե խփեր արա մի անգամից սխմել եմ խի ես քայլ
Makes every
դնում
duel look like a total mismatch.
Olise. Donatoni crosses it. He leaps for it.
Ո՞ւմ
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Ինքը պաշտպանա ինչ է խաղում ասա
And it's Xabi Alonso. Vieira running with the ball. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Madrid truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And here's Hullet. That's a good ball out wide. Messi's getting up there.
Լավ դե արա
He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. It's a pretty loose pass. This is a promising build-up. Messi, and Messi!
բլիցը ապե սարքելն է զիգիլանով մի 10 օր առաջ լրիվ
Probably
ուրիշ
should have
դավեր
taken a breath and looked for runners.
Շնոց երեք
That's
խփում
what you're
լավ է
doing from
խփում
time
էր
to time, Peter.
Oh, he's
բլիցն
been
էր
caught on it here. Can he
Էսի
stop it going
մտիգան
out?
է արա
Baresi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the
Long
referee has
gone on
blown for
that ball.
half-time.
տանում
Well,
եմ
there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Madrid unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully
That's
this
very
is still
bueno,
very
how about
savable.
that?
Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que las puertas del estadio se abren 2 horas antes de cada partido para su comodidad.
Boca
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10. El
So
dorsal
let's get the
9
ball rolling.
serán sustituidos por
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And this is Xabi Alonso. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pass somewhat off target. Desai charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Zico.
Որոդ բայց դրել եմ մեր մերքինգ ոնց են տենց փախում
Danielson wants to run onto this,
թե փոզամ են արը
and he's there to clear it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that.
Just the keeper in his way. Tries a shot.
Շաշիկը խլի բռնեց։
They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exact.
Oh, good effort.
Իբրա։
That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That has not gone well. That's a smashing touch to good effort from
Օրա բայց ատմենաշ չաշխտավ հորը սարը։ Էս ինչ արեց բեբետոն արա։ Էս ինչ արեց արա։ Էս ինչ գոլ է։ Հորը սարը։
Well, the power he managed to get into the shot just seemed to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. He really thumped it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and
Bebeto.
stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do, and
Shot, surely! And that's a good finish.
Արա նատուրի բեբետոյի ID-ն ընկերեսի ձև են սարքե հորը սարը։ Չգիտեմ, ֆենոմենալ ֆինիշինգ մոմենտում բան։ Սաղ մի տեղ է։ Բայց ոչի բան չունի ապերը։ Արա բայց նատուրի ատմենն չաշխտավ գոլ գնաց։ Սենց դեպք էլի է ելե որ ատմենն չի աշխ։ Ուրեմն էտի գոլ է արա խփեց։ Ուրեմն էտի գոլ է։
And that was very necessary.
Գազանություն։
It is a corner, good chance.
Այս է դզում ֆուտբոլի, այս էմոցիաները։ Այս կարան գցենք դանդաղ արտասահմանյանի ռեժիմի տակ։
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Արա բեբետոն ով է բեբետոն։
The first in the game for either side, actually.
Pepe, el dorsal 16. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7. Neymar, el dorsal 3. El dorsal 11. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball, good take. And he's in on goal. Oh, there's the
Արա լավ է, դե ոնց չխփեց ընկեր։
real chance and a real let-off.
well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Vieira gathers from the goal kick. And here's Messi. Knocks it out wide. He is starved of space and time. That's the throw. Not the most convincing of passes. Sends it crossfield. Cafu. Looking for options for movement. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
No, that's been intercepted. Cafu.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Van Balten gets over and intercepts. Oh, easy pickings there.
Oh,
Nunez. And the shot!
Chinets yara.
That's a sharp finish. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Oroldu.
Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Əlստə, լավ չոսո։
Boca Juniors really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Boca Juniors have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Serginho makes the interception. Into the last 5 minutes.
Oро չէ։
Boca Juniors really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
It's a really
Oро
well-measured
si
ball.
փրկվան, չփրկվան կնգրգել, փրկվան դա։
Schmeichel deals with that nice and simple.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
He's found a way through. Oh, sweet feet.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neymar. He's in a great position here. Nice sequence of passes, this. Can he get on the end of this?
Դավայ բեբոս։
Messi. Cafu.
Всё։
And that will be it. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism.
Բայց Բեբետոյի արա չեն կարա համի նայենք առաջ տվի, բայց այդ Բեբետոյի գոլը բոմբ էր։ Անմահական էր։ Սկզբում բեսան վրավիտներ էր անում։ Հա, հələ նայեմ, էսով է։ Էսում է տնգանք։ Որը բայց սենց գոլ չկար ապե։ Էս ինչ գոլ էր։ Այս էլ է possession իմ ջոգելով լինելու։ Մոշնի է, բայց հաստատը։
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Rummenigge, undoubtedly the centre of attention today. Another huge landmark reached. It is his 500th game for the team.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter. And I'm sure this won't be the last significant landmark he'll surpass.
He's gone for goal.
There's
an early warning shot across the bow.
Madrid really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the through ball. Rodri. Yeah. Ferdinand. Rodri. Great ball and he's in here. Shoots!
Լավել яրա։
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Ekitike. That's been cut out, well played. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Ronaldinho. Ekitike. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Ronaldinho.
Well, at least they acknowledged the effort.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Still goalless. Oh,
Oh,
no, this
that's
does
John.
not look good. Look at the space. And a chance! Goal!
Լավն էր։
Barcelona!
Շատ պահեցի պրոստը գիժ-գիժ։
A horrible blip. A moment they could well have done without.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Marcelo can see things others simply cannot. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Madrid really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's got away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that is well cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears. Decent chance! And he's found the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting...
Oh, Dembele.
Brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of
Brilliant.
the highest order. And again they hit the front. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't
Դե
it? The way he
լավ
wrapped his foot
ախպերեսուն
around the
վասր
ball so
ավրատարը։
effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Marcelo. Great defending, strong and determined. And now the breakaway. Desai demonstrating his defensive quality there. Played out wide. Cross to the back post. Thuram can get it clear.
Ara boş.
Good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham simply refused to be outdone there. Now he's got space here. Marcelo cuts it out. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página web oficial.
So let's get the ball rolling.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And it's Bellingham. Ronaldinho is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
So what can they make of this? Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Vieira. And here's Ibrahimovic. And that's... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's gone in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Oraya sinş golleri amıtdım. Oraya sinş pasları en tali.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So we have movement on
el
both
dorsal
benches.
19,
Barcelona
Messi,
leading now.
serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23, el dorsal 7.
Bebeto.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're
Hasan.
setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Tries to pass it through.
Madrid really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Rodri. Oh, it's a great ball here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. A probing pass. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Bellingham. Thuram has it out wide and in space.
Allah bara.
Rodri. Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Nico Williams. Now it's Del Piero. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's
Դե հələ նայ ոնց է կասեցնում հորս արև։ Ինչ անեմ ախպեր, ինչ անեմ։
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nico Williams going face to face with his great rival.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar.
Orada չի
Well, the
հասցնում
defence just
շարժում։
about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's Dembele. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Լավ արա։
Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Գիտեմ, հա, հեսա 4 հարցակվող դնեմ, տենամ ինչ կնի ախպեր։ Չէ, սեսանց։
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So changes
16
afoot here, and from
será
both
sustituido
sides.
por el dorsal 18. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, they're really...
Shapes to shoot!
Դավայ, գնացի։
That would have been
Bazı
game, set,
kara.
and match.
Messi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Արա նայ տանում եմ, որ
Nico Williams.
Իբրահիմովիչը։
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Picked out brilliantly, takes a shot!
Բեբոնը չի փրկում մեզ
Was
դաժե։
no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Thuram.
Այ ծուրամ արա։
He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Գոնեն ինչա փագեն։
Barcelona making further changes here and in quick succession.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Արա ուշ է ստալի պասը, կյանք, արա,
Really don't have a
կրվստում
choice
եք
there. They
զորով
just have
ընձի,
to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to
ջան,
draw level.
կրակի դուց, կրակի վրոչկա,
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
արա
This is a promising
գժանոց
build-up.
հապը,
Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. Now it's Williams. Back when it goes. Rodrigo receives it in a... And he shoots! It's a goal!
սպանեց մարդը,
And this is getting better and better. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
անջտեց,
Well, that was a frustrating game. They were...
արա ոնց է սենց ելնում, արա, ես չեմ ջոգում, խոսքի սրան կրում եմ, արա, բայց էնի բրնում, անենց գնդակա պահում, մի ձևի չի լնում ապետ անել գնդակ մոտից, ոչ մի ձևի չի լնում, սաղ կապերն է, դենաս վաղ ինչ պակ է գալի, You are welcome, bro. GG. No, bro. No. Իմ անհատական խաղից եմ տուժե, հա, յանի ուզում ես ասես ախպեր։ Երև ոչ մեկ չի կպնում։ Սենց է բան կպնում։ Այն օրը մեր արմի հետ խաղում էի, հորս արավ ինքը բան էր անում, ոչի բանի ձեռ չէր տալի, իրա խաղացողները ընդհանրապես պրեսինգ չէին անում, թեկուս possession-ի տակ, թեկուս quick-ի տակ, իմը ինչի տակ դնում էի, երկու հոգի ինք իրան բան էր անում, պրեսինգ էր անում, էդի իրանց AI-ն է որոշում է տենց ապուշ բաները, Նայորը ոչ մեկ է չի կպնում, ասի աշկես մի բան էլ էր։ You are good, bro, no, no. Ես մտածում եմ, ես իմ տեստում են մի բան անում են, որտեվ հեսա Դի բանը լինի 27 չէ update լինի որ 27-ը լավ դի սաղ գոնը դզած լինի թե չէ զիբիլ խաղալն ահա հազիվ կպավ Օ Գերալդի հետ ենք Հա, բա չասե շատ եմ անհատական խաղում ձևա երկու հատ դիստրոյեր 3 հատ դիստրոյեր ունի պաշտպանությունում էսի շատ լավ է բայց դե ինքը 30-20 տրայք արած տղա է Link up Մощный составы мощный Мусейка Nice. Hesă cărvenc heleng. Rabete se aveli la.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So straight into the action. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Great chance!
Very
It's
good
hit the
one.
upright.
Very good
Definitely
one.
away.
Բարևներ ախպերս Արիելը տենանք ինչ ենք անում Մի բան կարում ենք անենք այսօր Թե սաղ կրվելու ենք
Vieira does well not to be outdone there. And this is Messi chance!
Բեյլ է էտո
And that's another fine save.
Messi really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
And we have our very first corner. Rummenigge gets it clear. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Vieira. And it's Rodri. Cannavaro. Maldini. And it's Thuram. Quarter of an hour played. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rodri running with the ball. And here's Hullet. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Hazard having a look. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential.
Արա ես գիտեմ Մեսիով եմ խփելու մորցեր, էլ երկուսը սխմեի։ Գյոզան կարային կարա վռոչերը շարժել ոնց էր։
Ferdinand spots it and intercepts. Rodri.
Barcelona definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona!
Անորմալ է ինգերես, կրվում ենք։
Smiles
Գոլ մոլ
broad
են
and
նշում
beautiful.
բանով
That
ախում
is
են։
a cracking hit.
Դուշման
Give me
նիքը։
this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tries one from range. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. It's a good run down the right.
Չէ օրը շատ հզոր է էսի ապե։ Օրը խզարում է։
And a neat finish.
Ոչի բան չեմ կարում անեմ
And
ապե։
they're threatening to fly away here.
Մակարդակ է
That
ապե։
is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look?
Սաղ
That
պասերը
is
փակ
supreme.
արա, ում տան պաս։
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely
Front-footed,
thrilled to see his team
for-
clicking in every department.
Գեր մարդկային
Nicely shaped
խաղցող է։
ball. And this is Ronaldo. He's picked his way
Հլստ է։
through. Oh, sweet feet.
Երորդ
Great
պապիտքից
challenge, time to
նոր
perfection.
կարծը գնդակ տանը։
Desai clears it away. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head
Որը
up
սաղ
towards the break.
թողում է ապի ան մարդկային։
Ronaldinho. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Azar, looking for the run, and it's made its way to him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hazard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Ոնց որ possession խաղարա long-ով։
Thuram is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Rummenigge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head
Ո՞նց
at times
պասի
like
դեր
that is
չկա,
a
ոնց
mystery to
տանում
me.
է։ Սա ֆակտ տենում եմ, փագելու է։ Իրիքո դիստրոյերով որ ինչ ձիգ պաշտպանություն ունի։
Pings in across.
Արա լավ է, տե կպցրածն է բախներս չի
Referee
բերում։
has blown for
Չսի
half-time.
կրված են, կսի ձև չկա։
The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Madrid really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
So that's it for the
Esse
first
şans
half,
çıkar.
and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And we get things going again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have
Decent chance! And he makes no mistake. It is an explosive
Rodri
start
lab
to the second
lan
half.
gel.
You give him an inch
Rahat
and he'll
iki
take
kişi.
a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to
Ora
have
de
worked.
lave sinç
They've got a
danda
kick on from here now.
gaudarano.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh no!
Ora
what
չի
has happened
հեռացնում,
here?
ընկեր, չի հեռացնում Քարակուսյանը։
Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Ես դրան էի տալի, այ ուլ։
Azar, who can single-handedly make a difference. Rodri. And it's Azar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that was never going to make it.
Ջան։
Ferdinand demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Ո՞վ է։
It's a sharp little
Ասին
ball here.
խելքից եթե էսի գոլ
Can he
գերա։
finish? Ronaldinho! He really is something. He's got himself an absolute
Միացնեմ
beast.
չի օգնում, չիտերն էլ է միացնել, էլի կրվում են։
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean,
Oh,
how
man,
easy
good
would it have been
fortune.
to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Am nedvede էլեկտրոգա։ Բայց սպանում է խաղով, շատ ուժեղ է խաղում։
Cambio de jugadores.
Ah, now some movement on the bench,
Lister.
and we are going to see a change. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Ronaldinho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vieira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ora մաքուր։
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Bebeto. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Stood up well to him there. And here's Dembele. And it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice control. Azar. Rodri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar.
Ո՞չ
No question, that's a foul.
ավիրեգը։ Չէ, Սենգերը անմահական ուժեղ խաղացող է։ Ան ինչ անեմ, չեմ կարա կրեմ։ Արա այսի է էլի համը հանում, ապես դեսա էլին։ Լավն է, հարց չկա։ Որ չեմ խաղցնի։ Դու չմ ալդինի խաղակը։
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11.
Չեմ կարող VRI վրա
Ronaldinho.
ուկազանյա
El
տան։
dorsal
Thuram.
21. Hazard.
Ջան։
Serán
Almost
sustituidos
75
por
minutes on the clock
el
now.
dorsal 14.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
El
And it's
dorsal
been played
9.
through. Oh, super. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Մեկը մեռած են։
And they are disappearing out of sight. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Հոպա։
Nedved.
Դե խփի։ Չի է հասցնում նոքոնով խփեն։
Now it's Luis Suarez. And he was quick to react. Neymar.
Նա երանը։
Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what has happened here? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. He's having a shot! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Առալ ինչա կատարվում։
Thuram. So, what can they make of this? He's had it taken off him. Nedved. And it's Neymar. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
It's Ibrahimovic! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, height could make all the
Ինքը
difference
շատ
on
ուժեղ
these set
թայմինգներ
pieces.
ինքը օգտագործում ոչ միայն պահերը։
Skillfully cut
Well,
out.
Rashford
He
can
is
actually go.
so at ease on the ball. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Vieira.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
That's good running with the ball.
Որը նայկորը ոնց է մի
Into a
ոտով
minimum
պահում
of
այտենց։
4 minutes additional time. Nice interception, well timed. Nedved. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram. Bebeto. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs
Չէ,
and
չէ,
shots. The
Ազարամենը
winners were
լավն է։
so good at times. A side that can and will trouble
Ադե
more or
ինտե
less everyone.
խաղցնեմ ընկեր հանեմ Ռումինի գեից
So
լավը
there it
չի
is.
հասնում։
What struck you most about that?
Ինչ թվում է ահավոր տոп խաղացող ալնելու։ Լստե արա սպանին գցի միան։ Երևում էր բեսամp։ Նուսի ալային խաղցում։ Անգերս չէ դիվիզիոն բզբզամ։ Վինիսիոն մի քիչ դիվիզիոն բզբզամ հետո առա սթրիմի կխաղանք։ Սա մի հատ է կրվեմ ելնեմ։ Ay ara, բայց նատուրի ծանր է։ Մի հատ է տոպ խաղցող դու, ուժեղ խաղցող դու։ Ադը ես իմ չի է թում ընգերդը, մնամ ինչ անամ։ Չեմ կարում խաղամ։
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Չասի հեշտի դժվարի պատերազմի չի։
So it's away we go then.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying
ավելի
playmaker
լավ
out there
timing
who's
ունեմ։
as good as it comes.
5
Pep
անգամ
Guardiola,
քոնեն մի
as
խաղը։
composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Pelé. So intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Brilliantly cut out. Mateus. And it's Schneider. Now it's Pelé. That's tidy. Guardiola. Well, that has not gone well. Gullit absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
So no chances falling either way for the time being. And he was quick to react.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Schneider. And here's Forlan. Passing is crisp and sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Forlan.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Driving through the middle. He leaps for
Ո՞վ
it.
ոնց։
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he's furious with himself,
Won't.
but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rijkaard is the distributor.
90
always
heading-ը։
looking for movers. Pelé.
Հեսան պախբերես։
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Ah, such a clever touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get it through? Stood up well to him there. Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Este gazanları İtalya'sıyla.
Mateus has it out wide and in space. And it's Guardiola. Real chance!
Yes, the Royce havayı
The
karşılıyorsun.
beauty! A finish right from the top draw. And there is your opener. It was the crispest of hits.
Nasıl
He
sevdi
just
tanrım
crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they
Nihat
can't
bir
afford to
uzatıp
let their
başladı
focus
net.
slip. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rummenigge running with the ball. Rodri, gently done.
Allah.
Guardiola. Schneider. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pass is coming off in
Մի
quick
թավուր իր
succession
պասերը
here.
շատ արագ է
Great
այդում,
shot.
ապա իմի համեմատ։
Quick to recover this.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them
Դա
attack
իմ
it.
բանից ստիլից է որ հետ են լրվում պաշտպանները։ Ես համը դրել եմ որ եզրայինները մնան։
Now this could be a chance.
Դա ինչ պաս է խաղում, ինչ պաս է խաղում։
It's in. And they're threatening to fly away here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Tries one from range. Rude
He's
Hullet,
scripted.
beyond special. What a player! He's got himself an absolute peach. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
A shift in momentum perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Guardiola.
Ռայլ ռաշ չեմ անելու, եթալու եմ
And here's
իմ համար
Kaka.
դիրքով
No,
լրվում
it's Forlan.
պաշտպանվում։
Oh, sweet feet. And it's Rijkaard. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Azar. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
It's run loose here. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment.
Հելստե։
And he's in on goal. Kaka! And that's in. And this is getting better and better.
Այնա մեկը գրել ես մի իրեք գիծես դրամ, հələ սենց
Well, that is the first
ծանր է
half done,
խաղը։
and we are ready for what
Հետա,
follows in the
ես
second.
գների մեջ ես է։ Ինչ խաղամ։ I'm so far from server, bro.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to... be
Արա
aware
չի
that
տալի
3
պաս,
down
արա
will
չի
probably
տալի
see
նա
them.
պասը։ Բայց այն էլ է իրեք գիծն, այնց չի նրա։ Կապը ես ինչ է։
Rijkaard with the clearance. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Չէ, ռադարա չի նու խաղը։
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played with finish. Chance! Oh, Triumphant reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ահա, բռնի։
Pinches it off him. Messi. And Messi! It's loose now, and they... Oh, what has happened here? Swings it across.
Ուրը մեկը կա
Madrid
էս խաղում, որ
clearly
իմ
are trying to
կողմից
mix
հայերս
things
չեմ
up here,
ջոգում։
keeping their opponents guessing.
Now it's Forlan.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one... Bullet! And that's a good finish. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And now he has two.
Գայուշտը լամ ռենգեր։ Դրամալ է սորին են։
Cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio
Just
de
one
jugadores.
in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response.
Shoots!
Օր լավ ընկեր, լավ։
In he goes again! And he hits the net! They have...
Արա գիտե դու որ իմ կողմից չլներ, ես էտը գիտեի,
Well, it
գեր։
looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been
Եկար
rewarded for their
խփինք, բայց
courage,
էտի
for
ապե
their
նենցա
attitude,
հակառակ
for
պետք
their
է
application,
աշխատեր։
and now they'll want another.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That... Here's a shot! Oh, it's come loose. That'll be a throw.
Տենանք նիչակարան գոնը ձգենք
Shifted
ինձ։
off it. Maldini making good progress.
Ոյ քեզի բան, արա այդքան եկա հասա, որ դուր տամ նայ։
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. O'Shea did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Madrid have scored two quick goals here and are right back on level terms. This is a promising build-up. Neymar, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Oh, he's goal side. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham. Lovely, now then. Chance!
Offside արա։ Այսօր գնացել էր Սևան պտույտներ էր տալի գևը։ Իրա ձևի։ Նայ երկրորդ տայմը ոնց որ իրա մոտ ա կապերը վատ։ Որտեվ ես չեմ ջոգում այս ամեն ինչը, ոնց կար ապե։ Հիմի էլ իմ պասերն ա թույն աշխատում, իրանը չի աշխատում։
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Ինչ որ շատ ոչ կար ծրագիր ա գրած սրա
Change
վրա։
now with a break in play.
El dorsal 10. Kaká. El
Rodri.
dorsal 24.
Oh, he's going to be
Serán
disappointed with that.
sustituidos por el dorsal 15. Neymar.
And it's
El
Neymar.
dorsal 16.
And he's lost his man here. Oh, the ball's run loose
El
here.
dorsal 2.
Back when it goes.
Roberto Carlos.
Nice control. Passing nice and neat. Oh, shooting chance!
Լավն էր, բայց խզարեց ապե։
Fantastic goal.
Խզարեց։
Oh, it
Շատ
really
ուժեղ
is a
գոլ էր։
finish of the highest order. And they've got their lead
Նկարագրեց։
Ronaldinho really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Madrid leading now.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Now, can they get him away? No luck with that dink over the top. Deftly away. Not the most accurate pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Ronaldinho. And this is Pele. Takes a
Në
shot.
gjogëmet meçovës ոնց հասնում։
Madrid clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Showing good feet. Well, this is surely their last chance. Now the ball in.
Արա մարդ չկա, մեկը գլխով խփի։
Madrid really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
McManaman spots it and intercepts.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Neymar.
descuento.
He's found a way through.
Արա ոչ մեկ չի կարող խփի, արա ինչքան տվի է տենց։
Knocks it into. He's had a shot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that will be it. Madrid
Արա լավ
perhaps
խաղաց
feeling a
ինքը,
little
բեսամ
aggrieved
շատ
with
լավ
the score.
խաղաց։
They clearly feel that
Բայց
their
ես
efforts
ինչքան
warranted
չկարծա
something more.
խփեի։
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this
Finga
was
save
probably
of
more
Ronaldo.
slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it.
Իրեք հատ կրվա վրա դզեց։ Այն ձրիովս 2000 քանիս եմ ուժը 100-ի մոտ եմ հասնում։ Ապրեն, ընկեր, լավ կրում են։ Պետք է մի հատ կրեմ նոր այդքան ձև չկա։ Բագև Մայ տենց բաներ Fluminense GG bro GG Thank you Արա ձեր գրածները ռուսերեն է բերում ընկեր ես մի չաթի մեջ Գևը սմարթով է խաղում, գևի հետ վախում եմ խաղամ ընկեր Կոլերն է էսի, կոլերի քաչալի երեկոն ալնելով Ապա եթե էսը լավ չգնաց, մտնում եմ ձրի սաստավովս խաղամ Ես ինչ-որ Չգիտեմ ինչ սանկցիաների տակ է անգել Գևը ասում է ոչ մեկ չի կարում հետս Smart assist-ով խզարում է Լավ կային եք մի հատ Եվեթան բանն ես
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Գնաց
So it's down to business here.
մի հատ
Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers.
Shot a goal!
3 քայլ
Really
շատ
put
քայլ
himself
է
on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Դավայ դեսել կրվենք
And now they can spring out of defence. No, he refuses to take the bait. Now, can they get him away? And that has left him in a heap. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Played towards the other side. Bale. Del Piero succumbs to the pressure.
Արա ինչ սև ջուր գև
Vitinha.
Ինչ ես խոսում արա Այ մոզգ
Now it's Hazard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Hazard. Hazard running with the ball. Real chance here. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! And we have liftoff. The invitation was clear and it was accepted
Ազարը
with the
խզարում է
utmost glee.
And the first
Ազարը
thing he's got to
ամենը
do
լավ
here, Peter, is
կիսապաշտպանն
thank
է
his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Այդ դիրքում ամենաուժեղ ֆուտբոլիստն է խաղի Մտավ
Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, looked like he tried to
Մոզնը
give us
բութուլ է
some extra whip.
Վայ Գևորգ
That has ended up in no man's land. Vieira makes a dash for it. Rummenigge. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's neat.
Օրոխի ախպեր ջան
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Goes for goal!
Ահ մի այս 15 օրվա մեջ հազիվ մի հատ բլից
About as smooth as it gets. Again, in a trice. And
Այս
they
ֆորմի
are
հետ ինչ
soaring.
գործ ունես դու
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Showing good feet. Hazard receives it in a wide position. And he's cut it out.
Վայ Ազարի կարա
That pass has been well intercepted. Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring, truly purring. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were so... And for sure, that was not
Այսի
one of his
հեշտ
best.
անգերեսի
Well, how
հեշտ
about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was
Չէ
perfection, the finish
Էսի
imperfection.
դու չես առ Էսի Լիվերպուլի ֆորմա է Չէ, մի հատ մեզ հմի էլ չէ։ I don't know. Կոտը, I don't know. How script working, I cannot understand. After this game, I will change account to free account. Քեվս United-ի ֆորմայա մի հատ բայց առենձի։
Have scored two quick
Մի
goals
հատ
here.
երկար թև են, որ ունեմ, էդի գևն են
Option
նվեր
into
տվել։
space. And this is Hazard. Plenty to aim. Shot, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he should have made it four.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Bale clears it away. Blaublitz, Akita are looking to go forward now. So much time and space here. Pele. Ball played for Del Piero. Rummenigge. Oh, this is a terrific run. That's very neat.
Արա այդքան պայեցի որ ուղ
Now it's
կայացի բայց
Bale.
I
ինչ-որ
wouldn't fancy
ծածակ
playing up front in these
բան։
circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Hazard, good touch, shoots! And that's a good finish.
Նայեք ոնց է մտնում ախպեր։ Անցածին արա 2 մետրից չէր մտնում։
Absolutely perfect.
Մյուսը պետք է աշկը ստենա, ձեռով շոշափեմ զգամ։ Այդ հակնեմ տենամ սազումը, որ մյուսն էլ ասեմ։
Remains for me
Թե չէ
is
սենց
to
օդի
thank
մեջ
Jim
ինչ
Beglin.
ասեմ։
That's it from us tonight.
В общем, հիմար խաղ է պեսի։ Գոնե դզեն տամսի 13-ին։ Նայեք, եթե Ռոնալդո տվեց, Գևին մի հատ 1000 ռեալի ֆորմա եմ նվեր տալի։ Էս մի կռուգից, բայց։ Չկա հիշելու, ինչ կա ասել ենք։ Չտվեց Գև, բախտը չբերեց։ Դիլան Ակվինյո։ Ապե փոխում եմ ակաունտս։ Մի քիչ փորձենք լեն մեկը։ Մի որոշ ֆորմով օգնեք, էլի։ Չէ, Գև, չբերեց բախտդ։ Չունեցար 1000 ֆորմա։ Ինչքան եմ որա չեմ հիշում։ Էսա գազանություն։ Այս անով նայեք ինչ են խաղում, ոնց են խաղում, ոնց են կրվում էլի։ Ապա սթրիմի վաղ դեսուր։ Օր 2:25 իջել եմ։ 20-25 գնաց։ Նոյ ֆորման էդի դու չես տվել, էդի Հայկոն է տվել։ Էդի Հայկոն է տվել, էդի դու չես տվել։ Էդի չի գրվի պատմության գրքերում։ Դե քթի մի հոգու գոնը խաղանք։ Բա գևս։ Հայկոն էդի ինձ էր ուզում տալ, ես չուզի, հետո քեզ տվեց։ Հայկոն գիտես ինձ ինչա խոսք տվեմ մի հատ, բայց էդի ես քեզի չեմ ասի։ Էդի որ ես քեզ ասեմ, դու ջրի ճամփա կսարքես։ Արա էդի պետք է չասեի, գև, էդի մորցի։ Էդի պետք է չասեի ապե։ Չէ, տենց մոմենտ չկա, էդի Հավայի ասի։ Լրիվ այդ պատմությունն է։ Արխի մարդ չկա։ Սերբիա։ Արա դե որը մի չեմ ասում, որ դե թաս Հայկոին ասես, ախպեր, մի մարդը գախնիկ ասա, ես է մորցել էի, որ դու բեսամ կարում ես գախնիկներ պահես։
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else.
Ora timing-u կես է, արա էսի timing չի։ Էս ինչ պլադնի է։
His through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That is good progress on the left. And he's managed to get free. Schlotterbeck did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Raul. It's Raul! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Ինչ ես խաղում, որ գև։
How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So a breakthrough already.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Aimed beyond the defence. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Shevchenko. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Azar. Azar takes a shot! And here's Bellingham. That is lovely. Out towards the flank. Kukurea is
Jogում է,
looking to
չէ՞ ինչ
influence the game
լավնի
from out
ախավը
wide.
հնի։ Հանեն վաղտ։
That's a cute ball. Now it's Raul. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Ferran Torres clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on
Հաբա
trying to do
չկան
everything
դիտա
his
ատակ
way.
եմ անում։
Shevchenko. Oh, some astute defending there. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Shevchenko. Armenia very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. No, again there's no way through. And it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko can be a real threat inside the box. Schlotterbeck defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gerrard. Gerrard! Oh, split second
Lost
reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Armenia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Եվ հելար եւ կորար այտա։
Cleared away. And it's Rijkaard. Bellingham. And it's Timber. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Rooney. Great vision. Now that's well seen too. Gerrard. Raul proves just a little bit too strong. Rijkaard. Steaming on goalwards.
Արա քաշին յավնի է։
The defence just about
Քաշ
came
քշին
out on
արա։
top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's been caught now. Shapes to shoot.
Դավիթ Դեխեա։
Nearly, but not quite.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it
Չէ,
matter
ինքը
now.
շոքա հմի վապշը։
Serbia with another corner.
Ոբշի մի հարել եմ։
Serbia have their second corner now. Vieira!
Օրորո,
Rijkaard with the clearance.
Վիերա։
Armenia are looking to go forward now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Into the channel. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Totti. And smartly reclaimed. Oh,
Օրորո,
that's a key interception.
ուֆտապաս։
Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Searching pass he's played there. Schlotterbeck. Rooney concedes a free kick for that.
Կտրտում եմ։
Timber.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Raul. Rijkaard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nice control. And that brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that
Պաս չկա, անգեր չեմ տենում որ տամ։ Դուր դուցած պաս տենում։
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Օրը ռունի ատով է դրան։
The game's only goal 1-0 at the break.
Բայց ես Ագուերո եմ վեկալելու հենց թազա պակերից։ Էս էլ է լավ է։
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Raul.
And we get things going again.
Օր տեսակ այդ բանը։ Ա Բարսիդ խաղցողը տեսար ինչ բարձը բավանդո ախպեր։ Ասում են յալը բոյա։ Այն Ատլետիկոյի բանի հետ։ Ինքի աժի։
Forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Oh, he's found support out wide. Timber is there and he can get that clear. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well,
And Batistuta!
Մորը սարը
And it
ոնց։
hits the net. Serbia are back in business. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
it's beautiful poise.
Հայ
most
դիչկի
players in that
դեմախտը
position, I think,
հերախոսով։
would probably fluff that, but not this guy.
Հերախոսինը ոնց է ինչա կպնում։
So they have it all to do again.
This is
Անհավանականներից
exactly the
խփեց։
kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Armenia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now it's Rooney, and this is Batistuta. Batistuta
Օրը
able
լավ։
to make it happen for all his good
Վատ
intentions.
պասեր։ Բրատ։
And here's Ferran Torres. He's being urged to shoot. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Այս Ֆերրան Տորեսը, սրան պետք է вообще
Corner number
սաստավից
3 coming
հանա։
up.
Պրոստը սուպեր սապ չունեմ։
Armenia have the chance to go the other way. Modric, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Armenia perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's had it nicked away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham, Ferran Torres. Bellingham receives it in a wide position.
Չհասցրի։
Referee has just said play on.
Դու
Could
ծամեն։
move up a gear here. And it's Modric. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Արա ես իմ over ընկեր, բայց ոբշոպ տես բոբետ կա հաստատ։ Չէ, ինչ-որ գցել էին ախպեր, որ տես մոմենտ կա։ Պրիզնատեր եք է բան, այս գյադեն։ Արա մի ինչ ամեն նրան եմ ընկեր։ Լավ է սաստավը, չի որնայում ես։
Substitution on the field. Number
Armenia
23.
are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 17.
Not got that quite right.
Coming on the field. Number 10. Messi. Number 22.
Rijkaard.
Janali. Number
Neymar.
11. Neymar.
Neymar running with the ball.
Օй քեզի բախտ արա։ Ինչքան սպասա որ վառոտը մտա վառոտի մեջ նոր ուդար արի։
Tonali wriggles his way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Schlotterbeck did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Neymar. And he's been shifted off it. Looking for options for movement. Timber. Distributed tidily. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's headed upfield. Pinches it off him.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
John.
Prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's
Chance! Goal! Serbia!
Առաջինը մնգե։
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just
Դե լավ հեսա
beautifully
կժել
measured.
գամ կնաս։ Ay քեզի բան։ Ոնսով ընկավ սպանեց։ Այ գևը բանի մաչավ հելավ ճշտի է 100%։ Սա ստրիմից հետո կհարցնեմ։
Substitution in progress.
Serbia choosing to make the first change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Serbia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness
Ռխի
in their
թեքեց
passing.
Նեյմարի վրա։ Պահը մեզ ախպերս։ Գոնե վերջի մի 2 րոպեն պահի արա 10 րոպե պահում
Excellent
ես։
challenge there, uncompromising. Armenia now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Tonali
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
stood up well to him there.
Ալոչոպը
Now it's Ferran Torres. Kimmich
չի
played into
դառնա։
space. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Serbia.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. That's a shade optimistic. Rijkaard. Girassi. And it's Neymar. Now it's Tonali. Driving through. Big chance! And that would have been some goal.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Tonali. Good
Արա
chance
դե
here.
ատմենես չելա։ Դե
Caused
կրվան։
a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was...
And that is it. A
Արա սթրիմի
real
բախտ ուրիշ խաղա,
high-octane
սթրիմից
conclusion.
դուրս լրիվ ուրիշ։
Armenia played more than a part in what has been a very...
28 օրը նայեք ինչքան մի գոլով կրվա վերջի 3 խաղերը։ Էսի խոսքի տոպի 70 էր ձրիով հարց չկա, բայց սենց տպերել եմ կրե ես, ես ձրիով ես թռել եմ խոսքի։ Ապրես, գացված եմ։ Թվի մտքերը կարդում ես։ Դե դու մի հատ ես Ֆերդինանդին դու։ Սնեյդերին տվեց։ Բայց նա պետք էր մեզ։ Լավ Սնեյդերին զարգացնեք տենանք ով է вообще։ Ո դիֆենդինգ ով է տալը։ Օրը լավն է, լստեն է էք ստատերը ախպեր։ Whole player притом, double touch ունես դու այդ է։ Որը բայց վատը չի իրոք։ Չէ 95 գոնե ball control ունի։ Հետաքրքիր է։ Հա, էդի հետ ընկեր։ Ջոգիր ընկեր սովորական ուդարով եմ որ սաղ արի չխփեց, թե էտա։ Չունեմ double touch։ Բայց եսի սաստավ կխաղա դաժե, ես ավելին ասեմ։ Երկու վոտանի է։ Լեկեք։ Աբրիս ընկերս։ Տեստենք։ Հեսա 3 բուստանի ֆուտբոլիստ են հանելու։ Մենք մի բուստանի վրա ենք ընկեր ուրախանում։ Դե հա դուզ ես ասում հաստատ։ Երկու վոտանի է, հա բա։ Սոպերնիկն է դժվար գտնում։ Չէ, չի լնում, ախպեր ես, տենց դիվիժենի չի լնում։ Այս բանին ասում սև ջուր ա խմում։ Գիտես չէ, մի հատ շիշ էր տեսե հավանել էր, արեն գանտելի նման էր, ինչ էր, չեմ հիշում։ Մեջը սև ջուր էր, 1000 քանի դրամ, գևի ձեռը չի ջարդվել, գնաց այդ ջուրը առլա, որ այդ շիշը ինքը տանի ֆուտբոլ խաղալու։ Ջրան հերկով ջուր ա։ Դե լավ դե մի հոգու հետ գցի Սնեյդերին տեսնենք։ Wesley Snyder. Неужели խաղացող չկա մեր տարածաշրջանում։ Բա ախպեր հենա կարվա 3 հատ եսի մի 3000-ն եմ 4000-ն եմ չգիտեմ բայց մարդ չի գտնում մի հատ եկրի այսօր հենա 4300 քանիերով տեղն եմ Smart assist-ով Ահա հազիվ Ատմենա չտաս Արարխի արա Ահա բռնած բայց Այսի գազան սաստավով է Այդ շուտվանից էին ասում ախպեր բայց այտենց մոմենտ չեմ հավատում որ կլինի Դա Սնեյդերը տենանք ինչ պրոստը որ Soul control flip flop double touch Long range cure long range shooting ինչ ասես պետք է սրան Ա լավը տեսա էսի Ոյս պաշտպանս էլ է մեռած Սենց պիտի անեմ Օ, ես ինչ է խաղում, ես Մոնտելան ինչ է, երևի Outfit է, ինչ է Ինչ թազա տուրնիր, հայն որ մեկ արնալու ես քո մեջ սարքես խաղաս, հա թույն բան կլինի ինգեր, եթե դրա հետ ես Ասի ուժեղ սաստավ ունի շատ Բայց կայնեք Կուկուրելյան էթա առաջ էլի Չէ, Նեյմարը վայրենի բլիցով Նեյմարա Բելինգեմի մարզավիճակն է թուլա Արդե մտի խաղանք ընգեր Մտի տրի հել էլի թույն կլինի, այտենց կանենք մյուս տուրնիրները, էլի, եթե դա լավ։ Եկա կհեշտացնի գործս։
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Okay,
Well,
bro,
the stage is
thank
set for
you.
a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Sneijder in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him to provide all the creativity again here. Okay, he may not go box to box, and he is going to require everyone around him to do all the running for him, but with his skill on the ball, he'll make it happen. He'll pick them out.
Oy, Tonali արա։
Needs a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Vieira for Varane. Pepe. Neymar. That is good strength.
Այդ սրա տակտիկան կտկտալու տակտիկա է։
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sneijder. A lovely feeding.
Հիմա թնդանոթա հարի Սնեյդեր։
It's in!
Առաջի գոլը ապերիկը։
A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Great shot! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That was a given. It always was.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass.
Դա
Put it on
լավ
a plate for him.
պահը ոնց փչացրի։
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Raul. Sneijder. Spread to the right.
Դե լավ, մորս արա ոնց չես հասնում, արա։
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Sneijder. Now that's well seen too.
Greece really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gap or
Opa.
two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Rijkaard. Neymar. And it's Tonali. Shevchenko. Aims beyond the defence. Hangs one. Header!
Օրը լավ, հազիվ, հազիվ։
Finish. And they've got their lead back. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead
Ոնց
behind that
Սնեյդերը
one.
բայց պրյատնի ապերա։
Armenia with the lead. And here's Shevchenko. Picked out brilliantly. Shoots! And there's a goal.
Թայմինգ կա,
They are
բան կա,
purring,
ստացվում է։
truly purring. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of
Սնեյդերը
course he wasn't.
վատացրեց,
Well, so
բայց
often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Որը 30 հոգի նայող կան իրար։ Չեմ հիշում ես սովորական ֆորմատով ես եչքի փասկը նայող։
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that is a little undercooked. He'll try from distance. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Raul. Driving forward. Played out towards the right wing. Great defending, strong and determined. Vieira. And here's Neymar. Armenia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Rijkaard. Spread out to the left.
Ora love, ora ոնց, ora.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Kaka. Tonali gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar. Closing.
Has been indicated.
Չմտավ,
And he
չմտավ։
looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Մի հատ է որ բանին տա Ֆերդինանդին տաց, դե պես թույն կլինի։
It's the keeper's ball. Mbappe. Shevchenko. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella making good progress. Showing good feet. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. It's Sneijder.
Ora հետրիկ,
Relentless.
հետրիկ Սնեյդերը։
Relentless.
Առաջի
Look
խաղում։
at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? And that is indeed the final act.
I just think it's
Խոսքի
been
էսի
great
պտի վրովը
performance, and they
սանցներ,
totally
հլինչ
deserved to
սաստավ
have
ունի։
this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed
Մեծ
to
Քեմրի
come off.
սաստավ ունի,
It's
Քեմրի
incredible
գնի։
stuff.
It's hard to believe we're only at half time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution for Greece. Number 12, Neymar. Number 18, Ronaldinho.
Gets us going
Number
once more.
17, Mbappe. Number 19,
Tonali gets
Messi.
on his bike and on the move.
Number 22, Kaká. Coming on the field, number
Well seen.
21,
Saw that coming.
Pirlo.
That's great positioning,
Number
so
10,
good from him.
Pele. Number 11,
Tonali can
Romario.
see things
Number
others simply
18,
cannot.
Owen. Number
Oh,
14,
good chance, surely!
Ոյ կտկտում եմ, այ հմի թայմինգ կա։
This
Հմի
day
նորմալ է,
becomes
պասերը սեթում է,
absolutely perfect.
լուբոյ ֆինտ
Utterly
աշխատում է։
ideal. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Armenia are having a ball here. Tonali. Tonali running with the ball. And the shot!
Մի հատ էլ հետրիկ։
How many? Just how
Թե չէ,
many?
թռավ։
The golf in class is vast.
Ես պատկերացնում եմ, որ էսի պիտի սպանի ինձ
Look,
հեսա։
all they want to hear right now is the final whistle.
Քրթիկ
They've been
քրթիկ
humiliated.
պիտի անի։
Number 20.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
An
An
red
impact sub.
streak. Թռավ պետչն ու ծառը։ Որտեղ էր էլի։ 2000։ Լքելեք էլի պակ բացենք, կարող օրա Ֆերդինանդին որտե ինչ հրաշք կլինի։ Դավայ, մի հատ Ֆեդիային։ Չէ, ոչ մեկին։ Hello bro. Hello Cristiano Ronaldo. Ատե խաղում ենք էլի։ Ապրի Բերլին, top 500, այսի լուրջ ճակատամ, մենակ possession չխաղա, մենակ possession չխաղա, լավա, լավա, not now bro, not today. Մի խաղ 3 գոլ գնացին, բայց կուկուին դնում եմ, որ այդ առաջ։ Գնաց։
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Sneijder in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him to provide all the creativity again here. Okay, he may not go box to box, and he is going to require everyone around him to do all the running for him, but with his skill on the ball, he'll make it happen.
Armenia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the shot! Mbappe, spread to the right, pull it, oh, it's come loose.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Hullet, Messi, and here's Mbappe. Nice sequence of passes this. Messi purring through the gears. He's having a shot!
Della vara herratsnik.
Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rijkaard. And he's picked it up out wide. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe, can he finish? Schneider. And it's Shevchenko. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Armenia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
I see.
Time's on their side.
Achtung.
Yamal. Played back. Chance for a shot! Now who's going to be first to this? Up towards the front line. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shevchenko. And it's Messi. Now it's Schneider. Neymar. Showing good feet. It's Neymar! And he hits the net!
It's Neymar.
They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Gorgeous! Just gorgeous!
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. This might spell danger.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Syria are a team that's fond of the low block. They
Oh,
surely
si
defend in
jest
numbers.
bacet,
The whole
ja
point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Shevchenko. Nice pass.
Ուրիշ բան է
Rijkaard
ինքնումանը։
is always looking to break
Էլի
lines.
վռազինք, էլի լավ խլել էին կարա։
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Yamal. Foul
That's
and a
Varchi.
free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Լուչը
you
սենց
either
շատ
commit a
վատ են
foul and take
պաշտպանվում։
one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Well, this looks... Mbappe! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Great vision. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Stam wins the duel this time. Pullet gets on his bike and on the move. And here's Mbappe. He's being urged to shoot. Messi. Now it's Shevchenko.
Հարիստ է։
There will be 1 minute added time.
The referee
Ինչ
calls
ընկեր,
it a kick.
էթում եմ իմ համար հորս արավ, էդ ինչ լավ գրով թողեց կայնացրեց։
Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Գյոզալ գրով
Whistle blows for
կայնացրեց։
half-time.
Պասպաս
So it's
տալով
elsewhere.
էթում է
Either side has been
եղել։
able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football.
Ay, Dukaric.
Number 20.
And we are back on the way.
Number 14. Ferran Torres.
Cucurella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither
What
party
pass,
overly willing to compromise. Cafu. Armenia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall
Արա
strategy.
խի ախպերս է դրան, արա գիրասին լրված անդը իր համար։
He's gone for goal. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
No.
No question, that's a foul. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a Gerrard! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling,
Can
and
we
it
put
should
threads?
send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Hello, hello. Սսխաղ ծղճուն եմ։
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Time for a change in personnel.
Tonali. Number
Syria
11.
leading now.
Neymar. Number 15.
Raul.
Schneider.
It's
On the
Raul!
field. Number 7.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Ախես պախն հետո։
Syria.
Մբամպե, արա։ Yes, արա։
Good defending.
Hey.
He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gerrard does well not to be outdone there. Can he finish?
Արես գալու բոյը խփեցելու։
A game of thrills.
Գյանը
All
բոյը։
square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
Արա
There's only
Մբամպե
one
սիժ
word to
վատ
describe
կասեցրիր
that.
արա։
Clinical.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose
Yeah,
focus after
also
scoring,
ridiculous.
but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Messi. This big chance.
Ուй, ուй, ուй, ուй, եսի իմ շանսներ։
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough.
Ես ասի վсё, խփեց բրծավ սա։ Այսի կարանք մենք մի հատ հաղթնենք ու ավտոբուս անենք։
That pass isn't the best.
Ինքը առաջ ա տվել։
Girassi.
Արա
Pepe
գիրասին
gives
չլիներ։
no quarter whatsoever. Pull it. Probing pass. Neatly clipped into
Ճիշտ է,
space.
ճիշտ է, ճիշտ է։
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Աբրիկոբելը, այս էլ էր ճիշտ։
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard. Looking for the run, and that's a good ball. Chance!
Տեսակ ինչ արի։ Պրեսինգի տակ, նայեք։
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Armenia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Syria have their lead. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's very neat.
Armenia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Raul running with intent. Gerrard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good-looking ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's neat. Yamal!
Այ, Դաժան, հաբա ինչ էր, ես տվի այդ գոլ իրան նվեր տվի, պտի քարակոսյով պրոստը տշեի առաջ։
Messi appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
Էս այ, օհո, բա այդ տենց է խաղաց դու։ Չէ, բայց էսի լավ խաղցան, ես չի դժգոհ եմ։ Իմ սխալից եմ կրվում, բայց դե տուֆտա խաղցող չի էլի։ Չէ, ես վերջի կուկուրելյան գազան է։
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Cucurella.
Վայ, կուկու արա։
Armenia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Schlotterbeck cuts it out. And here's Ferran Torres. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ferran Torres actually
Ես ովշի ատակուշի եզրային պաշտպան չեմ խաղցնում, ախպեր։
they've got to get everyone
Չունեմ ուրիշ բան, բայց դե դզում է, նենց է լավն է։ Всё։
And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 5 minutes added
Boys
time.
bustling through here. 5 minutes to add. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Արա չգիտեի որ պասա տալու։
Cucurella. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Չկար
Well,
ֆոլ։
they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Չէ,
And this is
կրվան։
Luis Suarez. Ibrahimovic has the space to scheme.
Կրվան, բայց դե
Signals
ոչինչ։
the end. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
Ված չէր համենայն դեպս։ Սաղ մի գոլով եմ կրվել։ Դավայ, դե մի հատ Ֆերդինանդին։ Հելանք դե վсё այսօր այսքանը։ Սաղ կրվանք, մի հատ կրել եմ, սաղ կրվել եմ արա։ Всё։ Գնացինք, լավ եղեք։ Վաղը ամենայն դեպս հնարավոր է որ կհանդիպենք։ Շրջես։